Thank you. Good evening. Before I say anything, before I present the award, I would like to say that we always complain about the children hanging out in the corner. What are we doing? Are we doing something? I know somebody's doing something about it. Gotti is doing something about it. Our kids are not in the corner after school. I know we complain about a lot of things in our lives. After school program, kids not getting home on time, the parents, two parents have to force to work to pay their bill. God is doing something about it for them. He's taking the children in. So, we sitting here, we are happy and pleased. I'm sure God is very pleased about that because you're making the changes for those children out there. We as a community, we have to be together. We have to fight for our children. For me, I have 4 children. I know how difficult it is for you to go to work and take care of those children. But we have somebody in our community that's helping do just that. That's God. So, in the name of Memorial, we just passed Monday. I have the pleasure to present an award to someone in uniform. When we're talking about freedom, last Memorial Day, I had a chance to talk about freedom. Freedom is very, very important to me. I came from a country right now, God knows, gun is being back and forth, left and right, but I'm here. I'm living free in America. It's a blessing for the men in uniform. And I tell you, without men in uniform, I don't know where we would be today. Peace, we enjoy it. It's awesome. It's a privilege, awesome privilege to be free. In Memorial Day, we say thank you. We say, well, thanks to the vet, but we have to give them support when we come back home. This is something that's very emotionally attached to me, and I believe that we have to do a little more about that. And for me, to be here to present this award to the sergeant is a pleasure for me. And without any further ado, I would like to call Sergeant Noel Laird. Sergeant, I'm not going to read through all the bio of Sergeant because he's an outstanding man. That's the reason he's getting an award from God in Brazil. Yep. First, the sergeant, his father retired as a sergeant too. And this man followed the footsteps to serve us, to give us freedom. And I think it's a pleasure for me to read this distinguished award that this sergeant is getting. Without you, peace will not be here today. We are free in America because of you. Distinguished Community Service Award presented to Sergeant Noel Laird in recognition for your outstanding humanitarian spirit and exemplary service to the community and the city at large. From the Friends United Black Association, June 1st, 2008. And congratulations, welcome.
Good evening, everyone. First, I'd like to thank the esteemed guests on the dais behind me. And for those of you who know me, I used to be the school sergeant. I used to be the one driving around, going in and out of different schools, stopping the gangs, conducting mediations. But Inspector Monta 40 saw something in me and decided to make me community affairs sergeant, where I'm able to reach a broader area. So I'd like to say thank you to the inspector. I'd also like to say thank you for guarding, because when I became the community affairs sergeant, he was always there to guide me. And the great work I do couldn't be done without the help of the community councils, Precinct 69 community councils. So I'd like to thank them too.
You're welcome.
And speaking of the community council, our final presenter